take, and then we're going to poop right in our own pants.
Done it once.
Mm-hmm. I've done it twice this year. It's good times.
Yeah, almost today on the golf course. He almost
Yeah.
shit his pants. I thought he was joking when he was like, I'm about to go take a shit in that over there right before we go to the tee box. And they pull up, and it's late, so they don't have any of the little cards or infos on the golf cart. And I was like, you better hope the door's unlocked. I'm like, the only key on the golf cart is like the golf cart key. There's no other key. So he gets up to the door, and he's like, it's a key code. He's like, look on the scorecard. And I'm like, looking, I'm like, bro, there's nothing on here. He's like, gotta be somewhere. And I'm like, well, they took all the cards off the cart. I was like,
Now you
nothing
don't
here.
know.
But then you took the long way back to the clubhouse.
I had to go through
Did
13,
you-
14, 15, 16.
No,
Did
if
you
you-
check the window?
No, the clubhouse, where you were at for the bathrooms, that was hole 5 right there. You could have shot straight across and been back in the clubhouse.
If I couldn't get through the door of fear of shitting my pants, I am not going through the window.
Why don't you just go in the woods, man?
Make it halfway through and leave it
You
alone.
have any
in the
toilet paper,
window.
and he was gonna smell up the golf cart.
There's leaves.
There's
Wet
the leaves.
Even better. It's like dude wipes.
Just find a leaf.
Pine scent.
Mm.
It's something.
Corey, what's that smell?
No, don't worry about it. He's seen worse. I've walked in with my own pair of pants that I was wearing, and he saw me leave the house wearing, going, "What's the matter with you?" I shit my pants. He's like, "Why didn't you throw them away?" And I was like, "I'm going to wash them. I like these pants. They're mine. I'm going to keep them." He's like,
Did
"Well,
he tell
don't
you that,
wash
dude?
them.
Don't wash them in the washer.
Don't wash them with anything." I was like, I'm not an amateur. Come on."
Acting like
This isn't my first
acting like
rodeo.
it's the first time I shit my pants.
Yeah. I also have the washer cleaning kit from the last time. You just wash it, then you run a cycle with that in there, boom.
You're like, I just didn't tell you about the last time. This is actually the second or third time I've done this.
You weren't here on the last time. You just happened to be sitting on the couch this time. Just sitting there, just like looking at me, going, "Something's wrong." Yes, something's wrong. It's running down my leg.
And he's gonna ask you for those little things to clean the washing machine. He's like, all right, Cody, I need to borrow those because I shit my pants today. So he works from home, so that'd be kind of difficult.
Yeah.
No,
It'd be really impressive, actually.
Yeah.
if somebody shit
And
his
he
pants
would,
like-
but he would ask me at a time where I don't have them, and at an odd usual hour, like it's 3:30 a.m. Just knock on the door. "Hey, do you have any more of those things that clean the water? Put the dishwasher thing in there. Put the one that cleans the dishwasher in there. I don't care." I went to Costco and I bought 156 pods that are the dishwasher. The
Cascade?
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I got too. at the
the
house.
laundry pods. You get them. I got them at Costco. I got so happy to get a Costco card. I'm getting old. I got
Their security is tight. I tried using my dad's, and they're like, "What's the name of the card?" I'm like, "It's Don Askey." I'm like, "What? This doesn't work?" They're like, "Well, were you born in 1961?" I was like, "Yeah, I just look real good for my age."
They told me.
Yeah, you just see me without beard. It's,
Yeah, you
it's
see what I
horrendous.
do? I look so young.
They told me as long as
I didn't know
somebody
the
lives in my
security
house-
was that deep. They weren't going to let me through the line. I'm like, "You're going to prevent me from buying hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise because I don't have your precious fucking membership?"
Sam's doesn't even care anymore. You just walk in and they're just like,
Oh,
the person on the
Sam's.
buggy is supposed to be checking your cards, and they're just like, "You need a buggy?"
I just want
The
to sell
Sam's
for
people,
50
the
hot
Sam's
dog.
people, they're just like, "Yep, good, that's fine."
Don't interrupt my day. You're
Yeah.
fine.
I'm
Costco
playing
people,
Angry Birds. Will you just go?
I'm just trying to sneak past a Costco person. I want the hot dog. Give me the $1.50 hot dog. And I was like, "No, you don't get the hot dog. It's for our members." I have my card on me.
Like, I got the Costco membership just for the hot dogs.
Costco membership card. I'm a gold star. That's the lowest level you can get was gold
Oh,
star.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
is
I
that
was
like a
gonna
certain
say.
level or something?
No, there's like less. There was a gold star and like executive, so I was like, I'm gonna go gold star, and I could not have offended this old man more than I did when I told him I wanted gold star.
Why is he an executive member?
I don't know. He spent the next 20 minutes telling me that how gold star was not worth it, and I needed to sign up for executive, and I was
I
like,
put money, he gets commission on.
I'm sitting
Yeah, I
there,
was gonna say, what's the
And I'm-
difference between the two?
and I'm sitting there going, I get your point, buddy, but this is the first time I've been to Costco in life. I was like, this is the
Let's
first
start
time
from the bottom.
this is the first time I've went to Costco in 33 years.
You gonna get a BJ's when it comes up on 501?
BJ's.
It's basically just Costco is gonna be over a
It's gonna be
501.
Costco. It's gonna be Costco.
I mean, it can't be that big of a difference because Sam's, their difference is you have like the business and the regular. And the business one, you get to go in earlier.
Yeah, I just kind of
As
like.
far as I know, that's the only.
He spent 20 minutes just talking at me, and I'm just standing there just because I'm a nice person. I was like, I'm not going to interrupt this guy.
I just want to buy a 30-pack of toilet paper, sir.
Excuse me.
And a big-ass jug of salsa.
You have 640 wet wipes in a bag. I'm going to get those.
Because I have trouble shitting my pants all the time, so I'm going to keep some of these in the truck.
I'm going to get 4 free samples of cheese, and then I'm going to get wet wipes. And that's the only reason for my visit today.
And the $1.50 hot dog on my way.
If you wanted to know.
What'd you buy? A bunch of dude ones?
No, they got just the Costco brand, the Kirkland. Yeah, it's 640 of them, like $20.
For the flushables.
Yeah.
God, just don't make it like you're plumbing with Corey that one time. You just kept flushing your condoms.
Man got around.
You got around so much that the plumbing got backed up.
Hey, it was all condoms?
Yes, it was all condoms.
Was it you or Corey that was doing
It
it?
wasn't me. Damn sure it wasn't me.
Please tell me he was at least throwing the wrapper in the trash.
I'm not sure on that one.
Was he throwing everything in there?
I'm not sure.
No, rapper was in the trash.
The
I
septic
guess
tank.
he'd tie him off and then just flush him.
The septic tank guy pulled like my mom and dad to the side and was like, "Hey."
Was that the old house? Not at his house now?
That's the old
Yeah, it's at the old house, not at his house now. I was like, they pulled him to the side. They were like, "There are so many condoms in the septic tank." Like,
It's like, is this a frat house?
like it is. Like your septic system is clogged. There were so many of them.
I can see Corey now. Those aren't all mine.
I would love to
They
have
didn't
been.
even bother questioning him or Jared. They're just
No.
like, Corey, god damn it.
I would have loved to have been part of the conversation that was pulled aside. I would have just been like, "How many?" If you had to ballpark, how
Yeah,
many?
if you had a ballpark.
It's like, you got the jelly beans in a jar. Just like a guess.
Yeah. We don't care if you're right or wrong. There's no closest prize here.
He's like, sometimes how many gallons? Like 100? I'm not sure how big the big
Just ballpark it. What do you think?
How many years worth of condoms are in there?
If there had to be a brand that you prefer to throw away this way, would we go with that one instead?
Lambskin buys great better than.
Because that may be, the next Christmas present. We might have to get him some of those. Just
You can't do biodegradable condoms. He's halfway through my.
I got a Costco card now. I can get them in bulk.
Yeah.
So I can go buy a 2,500 pack and see if that'll work.
Well, you need to know exactly what.
Yeah, I gotta know what I'm going with. Like, is he still gonna have to make the uncomfortable gas station trip where he's paying $7 for 3?
I think you only do that in high school.
I went. I found the gas station on 707. They got they got
in the bathroom.
They got the old one where you put 4 quarters in and you get one from that one.
That was where I bought my first condom.
And it's in a box.
It does come in a box.
The box could not make you more self-conscious because it's the smallest box. Like, it's this big of a box, and I'm just like, I got my condom.
Remember the free ones from like the clinic, and they were like red, yellow, and blue, and then you're like, "What the fuck? My dick's Papa Smurf." What?
Those are. Yeah, I was gonna say those were the worst.
America. Yeah, that's why you had to wait until college and go to the health services. They'll give you the one brand with a little
Remember when Bilo
funny
shut down?
slogans on them.
My dad.
Oh, yeah, your dad,
My dad
yeah.
bought me like 3 boxes because they were on sale.
Yeah, the old where it's to say more now.
Everything must
Yeah.
go.
I think I was with you when he called you because
Hey,
I heard you
he's
say,
like, "Hey, you need condoms."
and all I heard was Donnie say, "I don't use those," and
That's
I'm
a
like,
good
and I just gave him a weird look because I could kind of hear what his dad was saying, and I'm like, I was like,
Yeah.
"Was your dad trying to buy you condoms?" He's like, "He was," and I was like, "That is a weird conversation to have."
kind of a wasted purchase.
I can't remember if we were golfing or not, but
Yeah, I still had some. I had. Jessica found them and threw them away. She got so pissed. She's like, "What the fuck are these from?" I'm like, the date's like 2021.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You think I use those? Oh my
We
god.
don't need these anymore. I mean, yeah, I get that too, but there's a sentimental value.
Yeah, that's sentimental.
just
They were
stare at it.
Trojan. That's name brand.
I just pick up and look at them and remember the old days.
I mean, I had
Like, oh,
Box.
we've been through so much together.
a box in, like a girl like went to reach in and she was like, "This is an open box," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's open." She's like, she just gave me this weird look, and I'm like, "It's like you're the only person I use a condom on."
You're the
Like,
first.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You're the first person that's been in here.
you're the first person. You're taking my virginity.
How do I put these on?
I think
Do I have to blow them up first?
I've never personally like bought them. just always snuck like a Lucy from somebody.
Yeah, I think you took a couple from me once.
They were just safety nets in case you get that one girl that's like, oh, we gotta put one on. And you're just like, well, let me fucking run down the car real quick and waste another 10 minutes.
Jeez.
Jesus.
When you gotta give her the good pantomime, you gotta be like, hang on, I got one.
And it's on.
There we go.
Oh god.
So back to between downs.
Great intro. Great
Yeah.
intro.
Yeah.
That might be a video of its own.
I think it should be.
we should. I should trim that. Make a video of its own.
Yeah.
We should. I can just stop and then start recording again.
If you want to, go ahead.
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah, go ahead.
We kind of got on a rant
That
there,
was
and I'm
great.
like, I feel like